ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and
If I weren't leading in all the polls, or if I weren't running, I wouldn't have any of these cases. I wouldn't be seeing you this morning. So we'll go in and see our rogue judge, and we'll listen to this man. And I think most people get it. People are getting it. I can tell you the voters getting it, because every time they give me a fake indictment, I go up in the polls, and that's never happened before. But this is a disgrace. If I weren't leading in all the polls, or if I weren't running, I wouldn't have any of these cases. I wouldn't be seeing you this morning. So we'll go in and see our rogue judge, and we'll listen to this man. And I think most people get it. People are getting it. I can tell you the voters getting it, because every time they give me a fake indictment, I go up in the polls, and that's never happened before. But this is a disgrace.
This week, the United States warned that if there is no phasing out of fossil fuels, it won't be possible to reach the goals of the Paris Agreement. There was no agreement at the G20.
If I weren't leading in all the polls, or if I weren't running, I wouldn't have any of these cases. I wouldn't be seeing you this morning. So we'll go in and see our rogue judge, and we'll listen to this man. And I think most people get it. People are getting it. I can tell you the voters getting it, because every time they give me a fake indictment, I go up in the polls, and that's never happened before. But this is a disgrace.
Get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and
Where am I? Where the hell am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where the hell am I? Where am I?
we've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and
If I weren't leading in all the polls, or if I weren't running, I wouldn't have any of these cases. I wouldn't be seeing you this morning. So we'll go in and see our rogue judge, and we'll listen to this man. And I think most people get it. People are getting it. I can tell you the voters getting it, because every time they give me a fake indictment, I go up in the polls, and that's never happened before. But this is a disgrace. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where the hell am I? Where am I? Up to the killers in Iran, as Biden has done, I will once again sanction them until their ability to fund terror is absolutely gone. And I will unleash the most powerful economic weapon there is on earth. Drill, baby, drill. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means?
Wow. Yo, we didn't even have this many cops when we had fucking... You are discriminating! Shame on you!
You can't come back.
Yeah, that's right. He got on the video.
They pushed us. They shoved us. Yeah, they grabbed us. Arrested my family. They had a knee on the guy's neck. All we had the 122 tomorrow, Joe. All we had the 122. And the kid on the ground.
Beautiful job. Great job by working.
On the ground. Right. On the ground. On the ground. For nothing. For nothing. They had to over to the bus and said something. Back too. Mm-hmm. Couldn't breathe. Commissioner Dorfrey, him.
He needs to step down. He caused this.
Yes, you did. You did it. That boy couldn't breathe.
Yeah, you should tell him.
He kept saying help, help,
He
help.
was saying,
Yeah,
help
they
me,
had the
help
knee.
me. Let me see, I got the video. See the video.
We were very
You got the video. See the video.
I took the video too.
Make it all go viral.
Come back at night. Send the video out where all the officers were on top of it.
This is what they want.
Four guys on him.
Tell me about what happened.
So we're here today because they have unvetted migrants here, and the bus came and this big chief named Joe Gelada, he started saying arrest them. They were very aggressive, grabbing people, pushing elderly people. They pushed this guy on the ground, had their knee on his back. He said he couldn't breathe.
What do you think all of that happened? Was there any obstructing of the roadway or anything like that?
No. We were on the public sidewalk, and they said, oh, you can't, you got to get off the sidewalk, and the SRG was like, move back, and we were on the public sidewalk, so essentially they were stepping on our First Amendment rights.
Now, was there any obstruction of a bus of migrants coming into the...
Not that I saw. It's really disheartening because I pride myself on back in the blue, but after tonight, it was very disgusting what I saw.
Now, is this a new migrant shelter? Can you tell me more about
Yes, it used to be a senior citizen home.
What's the name of it?
I believe it's Midland. So it's really disgusting. I
Can you just give your name real quick again?
Deanna.
Can you spell it?
D-A-N-N-A.
Thank you so much.
Arrest all of Staten Island here. Really? This is where Blue Lives Matter started. Defending you, the police, when Black Lives Matter and Antifa were attacking you. These were the people who defended the police.
Yes.
And now you're arresting the people of Staten Island? This is an outrage. This is a disgrace. I don't know how you go home and look at yourself in the mirror. Do you forget December of 2020? How quickly you forget. Nobody was there. Nobody but Staten Island was there defending you. And now you're pulling army out and arrest good people who are defending their neighborhood. Where's the swagger man with no plan? Club Zero Bond, raising the roof, partying to the break of dawn, and you all know it. He's a fake, phony fraudulent fugazi. It was a house mouse. What a disgrace.
16 cops, Curtis. There were 16 cops and everybody was respectful. The guy comes in and starts banging people.
It breaks my heart.
It was peaceful till the chief came.
About seven people.
Stormtroopers!
You guys gotta be on Lives Matter. When Black Lives Matter was attacking you, when Antifa was attacking you, the people of Staten Island stood with you. And now you stand against the people of Staten Island? How do you look at yourself in the mirror? And where's your swagger man with no plan, Eric Adams, who was a house mouse for 22 years, never in the streets, never. Tell him to come out here. Tell the mayor to come out here. Where's the mayor?
Hey guys, can you shoot
He probably can't find Staten Island. He needs a GPS. Is this what you became cops for? To oppress people? You got to bring an army out here? Really?
Exactly. For what reason? I don't know.
Every day, every night, we're going to be here. You don't have enough cops. You can't do enough overtime. This is a waste of your time. A waste of your time. How about fighting crime? Murder's up 168% in Staten Island. 168%. And you're out here fighting the people. Is this what you signed up for? Is this what you went to the police academy for? This is ridiculous. First Amendment right of free speech. It's what this country is based on.
What do you think, Curtis? Doesn't help us. How does that not help us?
No, because it doesn't help us. Curtis is doing the right thing.
Way too many. That's what happens when you're law-abiding. This is how you get treated.
Yes, it is. I disagree. 100%. I'm sorry I touched you.
How you doing, Curtis? Tell me about this scene today. Is this a new migrant shelter and what's going on?
Well, we warned them. If you try to bring illegal aliens in here, the community is going to surround it, not permit them in like at St. John's Villa. Look at this. An army of cops here. Murder's up 168% on Staten Island. Cars are being stolen, catalytic converters. People are being home invaded. And they got this army of cops out here to fight Staten Island residents in the summer of 2020 when Black Lives Matter and Antifa were attacking them. This is where Blue Lives Matter was formed. The people of Staten Island came out to defend the cops. Nobody else did. And this is how you get a payback? You bring an army of cops against citizens exercising their First Amendment right of free speech? Hey, where's Eric Adams, swagger man with no plan? You raising the roof at Club Zero Bond to the break of dawn? He was always a house mouse, never patrolled, always in the precinct. And now they all just do whatever he says. Well, as I told them, they don't have enough handcuffs, they don't have enough cops, they don't have enough cars. We're going to be here 24/7, 365, and the illegals are not going to want to come here. They should stay in Manhattan. They get hotel, 3 squares, iPhone, cell phone, health insurance, Times Square, Grand Central. Why the hell would they want to be in the middle of nowhere in Staten Island? So illegal aliens, you're going to get this message. Stay on Manhattan where they want you. They take care of you, they feed you, they clothe you, they bathe you, they do their laundry, and they put you up in the Milford Plaza and the Paramount Hotel and the Watson and the Sheraton Arms. This is not a hotel. It's a senior citizen resident facility. Elderly people were kicked out to make room for illegal aliens who we don't know. We don't know where they're from, what their names are, what their backgrounds are. This is an absolute disgraziata ashanda, and we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
Great job, Joe. Great job. Great job. He caused it all.
He'll get out. Black Lives Matter and Antifa after attacking you. And you stand here in defense of Eric Adams, who stabbed you all in the back. You know he signed that consent decree. You can't even act like cops anymore. If Black Lives Matter has a demonstration, you gotta back up. If Antifa has a demonstration, you have to back up. He won't even let you be a cop, but he orders you to be here. You don't have to be here. You can have a blue flu out. You know what that is. A blue flu out. Standing against patriotic people who support cops. And you're here in support of Eric Adams. And where is he? Partying. Club Zero Bond. Raising the roof. And he's a house mouse to boot.
Yep, 11 arrests.
Did he ever make one arrest?
11.
No.
11.
You want to lose America? You want to lose Staten Islanders? We're Americans here. Eric, come on.
They can smack you. They can do whatever they want to you. And you're not permitted to do that. And who signed that consent decree? Eric Adams. Swagger man with no plan. Former cop. Former house mouse. 22 years. Name me one arrest he ever made. One collar. Hiding in the precinct. And you come out because he orders you. There's lots of times you know exactly how to avoid duty. You call in sick. If all of you called in sick here, they would have to retreat, go back to Manhattan. These illegal aliens are not going to be okay here. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. They can be in Manhattan. They got hotel rooms, 3 squares, iPhone, cell phone, health insurance, whatever they want. They get it in Manhattan. They're going to get ugats here. They're going to get bupkis. And you'll have to be here every night. Every day.
And who's paying for it?
Every night.
You, me, all of us.
You can arrest all of us? Guess what? They don't lock anybody up anymore. As soon as you arrest us, we'll be out in the street to do it again and again.